So I'm trying to be festive and light candles, and I just burnt the shit out of my seat in my kitchen. So now I have to reupholster them sooner than I thought. But anyway, oh my god, my text messages just never stop. Holy crap. In my family, Christmas is the most hectic time. Like, it should be like the most funnest time, but my family makes it extremely difficult. But anyway, so I lit some candles. I lit my other candles in my other room. Christmas trees are all lit. The other day, it's funny. I was listening to my neighbor because she makes a lot of noise when she listens to music, and she decides to rap. So I wanted my husband to hear. Well, I'm going to just call him Richie. His name is Richie, so we're going to call him Richie. So I called Richie to just make him hear it, and he couldn't hear it. So, obviously, because he was at work or whatever. So I get up, but my purse was so heavy that when I got up, the chair went back in the tree. So I had to literally put my tree, like, from the bottom to the mid bottom back together. Like, the shit was hilarious, but I had to let him at least try to hear it. But anyway, today I'm going to try to be productive. It is Saturday. I haven't vlogged because I haven't really done anything. So, and I had a miserable week kind of because I couldn't really sleep good. But last night I had pretty good sleep. I have the rest of the haul, which is only like 3 things I'll show you. And also, I'm going to be testing out the Fenty foundation and primer today. And I literally have to go put makeup on because I'm sick of seeing myself in these vlogs without any makeup. So I'm just going to clean up my kitchen table and I will take a picture of the hole I put in my kitchen chair. So stay with me. Okay, so I'm sorry I didn't include this in the other video, but this is what I was talking about. This is what I got in Five Below, and this I ordered off Wish like months and months and months and months ago, and that's me. I just look terrible in that mirror right there. But yeah, this bends and stuff like that, so it's like its own little tripod. So I just connect my phone in there, and then just clip this on top of my phone. When I filmed the haul that I filmed, it's just way easier to do it. I wish I could do all my videos on this, but yeah, you can get this in Five Below. It comes in all different colors. I just grabbed the first box I saw and it was pink. Okay, so I am cooking dinner. I had to stop putting my makeup on just so I can feed my hubby. I'm just cooking a really quick dinner tonight. I am cooking chicken cutlets with some stuffing because I kind of just wanted to just, you know, get it out of the way because I really honestly don't like cooking, and I have this on my head because I think it's cute and it held back my hair when I was doing my makeup and washing my face. But what I do want to tell you is that I'm really loving the Fenty foundation, the Fenty by Rihanna. I'm loving it. It looks so good on my skin, except like I do have a couple of breakouts, but that's just hormonal because, you know, Mother Nature. And what else did I try out today? I tried out a lot of new products. I'll show you in the next clip after I'm done cooking. But the Fenty foundation, this is a highlighter on my nose. My nose is not oily at all. And I've had the foundation on for about 3 hours now, which usually is about the time I get oily. But this is highlighter. So I must say, it's doing pretty good. Some of my decor around because when my sister was here, I realized that there's no way of ever keeping my kitchen table clean, like ever. And just with Richie in general, he just throws everything on the table. So it's just like, whatever, forget it. I'm just going to get a poinsettia, put it on the front, in the middle of my table this week. And then I just took my coffee table, just the way that it was there, but then I had it under my kitchen table, like to hide it, so I could put like the gifts over here, but it's not going to work out. So it wasn't working. So I just put everything right there that was on my kitchen table. Okay, one thing I wanted to let you guys know just about the chicken that I'm cooking. I never buy chicken or meat or anything like that from supermarkets. I'm not saying that if you do, you're wrong. I just don't. I feel like the chicken cutlets from like the authentic like butcher shops that I grew up with are better. Like there's no hormones in them, no nothing. So I'm not saying anything bad about supermarket meat. I just don't want, like me or my family, we don't, like maybe my mom, no. Like we're all pretty picky on the, especially the chicken, and I don't even eat red meat like that. Like I eat red meat maybe once a month, if that. But yeah, I buy my chicken from a butcher. I tell them how I want it, what parts of the chicken that I want. I just feel safer that way because it tastes different also. Like if you buy chicken from a supermarket, it's like really thick. And like we get our chicken cutlets like super thin and they taste super better. So, and that's basically what we eat in this house is chicken. Like chicken or, I would say just chicken or turkey. Like I barely make meat because I don't like it. So, yeah, that's another thing I want to just let you guys in on. If you really want good chicken, go to your local butcher shop. I mean, hopefully they're good, but I don't get my chicken from any supermarkets. Okay, so the last bit of my haul is Kylie's new eyeshadow sets, which is the Naughty, a nice palette. I actually think these are really good palettes. I really do. I used them on my eyes today. I used Naughty and Nice. This is what Naughty looks like. Naughty is more of like the deeper tones, and there's a good variety of every color. Like each box, you can make like your own look, like each 4 boxes. It's really like a really pretty palette. The packaging, not so much, but the actual palette is good. Now the Naughty palette, the box is super sweet, like cool. But the packaging is just like, this is soft, like has fabric. And this is the Nice palette. More toned down, I would think. And also this color right here, you have to squeeze kind of hard to get any payoff. Which, I mean, the palette itself is really pretty and it doesn't, it looks like a, if anyone's seen Boom Boom Room, I think by MAC, it looks like it would be a color like that, but it's not. It comes off more, it's just like a pinky orange. Like I took 2 different swipes, but yet they look different. Well, maybe they look the same. I don't know. But they're really good palettes. I really enjoy them. I didn't think I was, but I actually do. Also, I got the wet set. Now, the packaging on this is just gorgeous. And then when you open it up, if I can, like, come on. And this is not the type of glitter that just like comes off. So it's really pretty. And honestly, when you swatch these, you literally feel like you're swatching air. Like I thought they kind of felt like the ColourPop shadows, but they don't. Like these feel like you're swatching just thin air. And the pigmentation is insane. And this is the darkest one, gingerbread. That's the darkest. That is definitely not going to be able to be a highlighter for me. But for deeper skin tones, definitely. My favorite is Frostbite and Sugar Coated. Actually, they're all my favorite. Because I would even throw this on top of like a blush. So, I mean, they're still available. So, the sweat set is still available. So if you don't have it, you definitely should pick it up. Because I believe she's coming back out with the original. That's what I've been hearing around the internet. I'm not sure. But that's what the last of my haul was. So, yeah. And the lipstick I'm wearing is Mary Jo K on my lips. Actually, no, I'm wearing just a liner And then I'm wearing the Besame, the Besame lipstick in Red Velvet. It's super old, but I'm pretty sure they have new packaging now. I don't know. But yeah, that was the end of my haul. So, yeah. And I'm very upset because my Morphe brush broke. The E27, so now I have to like crazy glue it back together. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. And this is the first time I'm actually wearing makeup in this vlog, in a vlog, I think ever. But yeah, so I'm gonna start another vlog after this, so it'll be up tomorrow night. So I hope you enjoyed it. And okay, so just a PS, the Kylie palettes are way smaller than her normal palettes, but they're just as good. I can give you like a size example. 1 second. Okay, so the Naughty and Nice palettes are the same size, but like the Take Me, what is it? Take Me on Vacation is this big, and then you can see the difference in size. Like it's significant, the size difference, but I don't think the quality is any different. To be honest, I don't. I love all her palettes. Yeah, I feel like the eyeshadows are the same size. Let me see. Yeah, they're about the same size. I'll flip you guys around. I think it's just the casing that's bigger, because if you look at the shadows, let me put them on top of each other. They're the same size. It's just the actual palette itself is bigger. So, and this one came with the brush, so that's probably why it was also bigger. But if you look at the shadows, they're the same size. So just making a clear, making it clear about that. Same size shadows.